Ladies and gentlemen, today, we will delve into a fascinating period in Indian history, the events that unfolded in India during the 7 Years' War, often referred to as the Third Carnatic War. This conflict took place between 1756 and 1763 and was part of the broader global struggle between Britain and France. It had a significant impact on the colonial landscape of India. Let's explore the reasons for the conflict, its developments, the course of the war, and its aftermath. The 7 Years' War, or the Third Carnatic War, had multiple reasons behind the conflict. Firstly, it stemmed from the intense colonial rivalry between the British and the French. Both powers sought to expand their colonial territories and gain control over valuable resources and trade routes, including those in India. Additionally, the war was a manifestation of the broader geopolitical competition between Britain and France, as they aimed to weaken each other's global influence and assert dominance in India. Alliances and proxy wars with various Indian states and rulers further complicated the situation. Now, let's delve into the developments during the 7 Years' War in India. The British East India Company, led by Robert Clive, achieved significant victories against the French forces. They captured key French-held territories, including Arcot and Pondicherry, establishing their dominance in the Carnatic region. A pivotal event in this war, although not directly related to the Carnatic region, was the Battle of Plassey in Bengal in 1757. Robert Clive led the British forces to a decisive victory over the Nawab of Bengal, which marked a turning point in British colonial rule in India. Naval conflicts played a crucial role as well, with the British Navy, commanded by Admiral George Pocock, gaining the upper hand in engagements against the French. Their successes disrupted French supply lines and weakened their positions. The course of the war in India was marked by significant battles, sieges, and skirmishes between British and French forces, as well as their Indian allies. One notable engagement was the Battle of Wandiwash in 1760, where the British, commanded by Eyre Coote, achieved a decisive victory over the French. This further solidified British control over South India. The aftermath of the 7 Years' War had far-reaching consequences for India. The British emerged as the dominant colonial power, expanding their control over significant regions, including Bengal, the Carnatic, and parts of northern India. The French suffered substantial territorial losses and a decline in their colonial influence. Their Indian territories were significantly reduced, and their major trading post, Pondicherry, was captured by the British. The Treaty of Paris in 1763 formally ended the 7 Years' War and reshaped colonial possessions globally. Although most territories were returned to their pre-war status quo, the British retained their gains in India, solidifying their position as the dominant colonial power on the subcontinent. In conclusion, the events that unfolded in India during the 7 Years' War, often referred to as the Third Carnatic War, played a pivotal role in shaping the colonial landscape of the region. The conflict arose from colonial rivalry, geopolitical competition, and alliances with Indian rulers. The British achieved significant victories, expanding their control over South India, while the French suffered territorial losses and a decline in their influence. The war marked a turning point in British colonial rule in India and set the stage for their subsequent dominance over the subcontinent.